Okay, we are in record mode. Hey, it's Chrissy Key Rollins here, and we just wrapped up our first virtual networking 1099 ladies weekly meeting. We are starting a virtual chapter that we kicked off this evening, and it was phenomenal. So excited to bring you this week after week, and we are going to be sharing a little video recap. So if you missed the meeting, you can at least take away the nuts and bolts, but we hope that you are able to join us in the upcoming weeks. So tonight's focus, we discussed good follow-up strategies. So once you are going out there, going to networking events, connecting either virtually or in person, what are the strategies that you have to be able to follow up? So what we hit on today is that we have to contact those that are not just our ideal clients, but also reach out to those that are your non-ideal clients. Perhaps you have a connection for them. Perhaps you have somebody that you can introduce them to. And bottom line is you have no idea who it is that they know. And if you can look beyond making a sell and over into building a relationship, then connect with those that are not just an ideal client, because you never know where those contacts are going to lead. You can send them connections again. You can send them other referrals, anything that helps you to stand apart, or even to leverage you more as a resource or someone that they can count on and come to turn to. Then you can think beyond just following up with those ideal clients or those that embody ideal clients. Take the connection to the next level. So once you meet somebody in person or virtually, take it to the next level. Make it a phone conversation, a video chat, or a one-on-one in person. Also, don't wait for them to make the first move. Be the one who makes the first move. Majority of people will have well-intended intentions for connecting and taking the conversation further, but they just haven't gotten around to it. So when you can be the one to make the first move, then people are more likely to reciprocate and reach back on that extended hand. Stand apart and make it personal. When you are reaching out and connecting with people, do something that helps you to stand apart. Perhaps again, maybe you don't only follow up with those that are great ideal clients, but you also follow up with those that you have great connections for. So how many of you would love to get a connection or receive an email from somebody that you met networking that has a new connection for you? It will help you to stand apart. You can get their attention through using a service. One of the things that we talked about today is a great service called Send Out Cards, where you can send a personalized greeting card through the mail to further that connection. Do something that stands apart, but make sure that the thing that you choose to stand apart is authentic and natural and true to you. So it's not necessarily doing the thing that the other people do to stand apart, but what is a way that is very natural to you that you can just stand apart, do something a little bit different. And again, natural, authentic, and true to you. So the last note that I took down is to lean on your natural strengths. So it's not, again, just replicating a system as much as finding the system that works well for you. What is a way that you can make sure that you take that connection to the next step and be able to stand out and start to develop a relationship instead of just having a bunch of business cards laying around. So your challenge this week is to take one of those business cards. I think back to the last networking event that you went to. Perhaps it was your local in-person 1099 chapter, or perhaps it was a different networking event, or perhaps it was an online connection. Challenge yourself to take one of those connections or 3 of those connections to the next level. Who can you make the first move with? Where can you send somebody a referral or get them connected with somebody else? What can you do to stand apart in your follow-up and taking it to the next level? Okay, join us every week from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. here on Zoom. There is a link that you can go to. I made a short link. It is bit.ly/1099 Ladies Online. So I will drop that in the comments below as well. You can join us 7:30 to 8:30. We will keep it prompt, succinct, and powerful every week. Next week, we are talking about organized approaches to managing your follow-ups and your contacts. So now that we have this approach for following up with them, what do you do with them on the other side? How do you manage those follow-ups? And we are going to be talking about great strategies for doing that. So come and join the conversation, and I'll see you then. All right. Thanks. Bye.